Before we get like fully started, I think that we should have some music. Yeah, I think we should have some music. I chose not to write any songs myself for the event because I didn't want to take away from anything that you guys were writing, our entrants were writing. But however, I do have a song that fits pretty damn well. And so we're going to start off with that. We're going to play an original song of mine. This one is called Love Struck Traveler, which just the name alone will show you how we fit. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into this thing, huh? We've got the hype train still going. We might as well play a tune as we go. We got no more reasons to cry. They got no more reasons to ask us why. They might say you're moving too fast, but I won't let this moment pass. No, I won't let it slip away. I'm giving up my time for your love. I'm giving up my time, wish it could be enough. You're saying things like I'm all you need. Wish I could see that side of me. Wish I could make myself believe. Now all I wanna do is be alone with you. I need your company, so give it to me, baby. Now all I wanna be is someone you wanna see, so take away my misery. Oh girl, come rescue me. I travel oceans just to find you there. I travel the world just to breathe your air. They might say we're crazy, it's good that we don't care. Nah, we don't care. Baby, you're the girl that can make me dream of holding your hand. And baby, you're the girl that can make my body turn to sand. Cause every time that you're standing there, just the movement of your hair could leave my body scattered, lying on the floor. Now all I wanna do is be alone with you. I need your company, so give it to me, baby. Now all I wanna be is someone you wanna see, so take away my misery. Oh girl, come rescue me. I travel oceans just to find you there. I travel the world just to breathe your air. They might say we're crazy, it's good that we don't care now. We don't care. Da-ba-dum, 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 skibba-dabba-dabba-bow. Da-ba-dum, 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 skibba-dabba-dabba-bow. Da-ba-dum, 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 skibba-dabba-dabba-bow. Oh, now all I wanna do is be alone with you. I need your company, so give it to me, baby. Now all I wanna be is someone you wanna see, so take away my misery. Oh girl, come rescue me. Yeah, yeah. I travel oceans just to find you there. I travel the world just to breathe your air. They might say we're crazy, it's good that we don't care. Nah, we don't care. Da-ba-dum, 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 skibba-dabba-dabba-bow. Da-ba-dum, 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 skibba-dabba-dabba-bow. Da-ba-dum, 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 da-ba-da-da-da. No, we don't care. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. That is Love Struck Traveler. I thought it was a decently fitting one. A decently fitting one to play. To play for this prompt and theme that we had going on for this contest. Thank you for the claps, everybody, for all the love jamming along in there. And of course, thank you for joining us here today. It is time, indeed, for us to finally take a dive into what this is all about, what the SONGJAM is about, and how we even got here in the first place. And so, it's time we have a look. Too early for the vibes. Tomorrow it would have been a little later, at least. Really, would have been later. We are starting things off by chatting about sort of how things came to be. Truthfully, about a year ago, I was sat on my couch watching an interview between Brennan Lee Mulligan and Sam Reich. You'll know them if you're nerd enough, okay? If you're nerd enough, you know who I'm talking about. They spoke about what it takes to make D&D campaigns and game shows come to life. They also spoke about why they do what they do. And I resonated so hard with what each of them was saying that I ended up pulling out a notebook. This one. Look my funky little notebook that I've scribbled all over. I pulled out a notebook and decided to scribble down an idea that maybe I could make come to life. And now we sit here at the climax of that very idea, and it's finally time for me to explain to you how we got here. The first phase of it all was finding streamers. All right, finding streamers. With the help of Destroyer Storm, big shout out to !RJ in the chat. With the help of RJ, we spent the first 3 weeks reaching out to over 100 music streamers and asking them to take part in this brand new event with the hope, truly the hope, that maybe 10 of them would be interested. That was like where we were like, maybe 10 people would be down for this. And through all of your excitement, we managed to get 29 entrants to commit. 29. I was hoping for 10, and we managed to hit 10 within the first, I think it was the first 3 or 4 days. We hit 10 entrants, and I was like, oh no, this is really gonna be something else. And the next phase was, of course, our entrants' favorite phase, the music. Decidedly, I announced a very, very easy prompt on the 13th of Feb, and all of our entrants had 1 week to write, produce, and submit their songs. Super easy. Super easy. Well, out of the 29 that entered, I had hoped to maybe get half of them back if we were lucky. It was like, a week is a lot. People have a lot of things going on. I don't know if we could get all 20, I don't know if we could get that many through. So I was like, maybe we could get half of the lot. We got 26 songs. 26 songs in 1 week. I was hoping for half the entrants to submit, and you all blew my expectations out of the water. Many of you, very last minute, I'll have you know, on that Friday, we had like 14 submissions come through, and on the last day there were like another 5 that came. It was, you definitely made me like, hold my breath for it at the end. I meant it though when I said in that submission link, which only our entrants will have been able to see, I meant it when I added it to the submission link, that you can all be so immensely proud of making it this far. This far. You can be so proud. I think anyone who does music will tell you that a song in a week is not easy. A song from zero, from writing all the way through to full production is not easy. And you guys all did it. You all did it. All 26 of you did it. So you could be all so incredibly proud. I'm so proud of you guys. I feel a little proud. I feel proud as well. It is then, however, after this week that we get into the real business. Because what I didn't tell you is that way back when I first thought up Kalden's SONGJAM, I reached out to a programmer friend of mine to find out if any of it was even going to be possible. And that friend is the Mad Curve, also known as Mad C. Without Mad C, this event would have been nearly impossible. And I cannot tell you enough just how on the ball and invested Mad C has been throughout this entire process. I sent him a 5-minute voice note back in May as the first form of like contact. I mean, we'd messaged once or twice before. I sent a 5-minute voice note because I wasn't able to write it all out. I sent a 5-minute voice note back in May, and less than 10 minutes later, I had a list of ideas and possible solutions from Mad C. Not to mention, less than a week after that, I was already seeing screenshots of a website already in progress. Truly, Mad C was an incredible partner all year round, because really it has been since May. Just amazing to have you on our side, Mad C. Thank you so much. And so I do want to give Mad C a proper shout out here as well. The Mad Curve has got their own website showing off some of what they do. And they also have a Twitch channel where you can go watch them be smarter than you, or occasionally playing video games. Please do go check them out. Go give them so much love, because they have been so selfless and so quick and so helpful this entire process. It is also important here to mention that while Mad C spent the past 9 months working on my brainchild, his wife in the chat, Labyclaw, was also spending that time working on their actual child. And they will likely be in hospital expecting the little one today or tomorrow. Labyclaw, I mean, you could tell us, but today or tomorrow. So Mad C and Labyclaw, we are thinking of you both so much and sending you all the best wishes and good energy. Big shout outs to the both of you. We are thinking of you a ton. I really hope it's this weekend. Listen, if the little one comes through this weekend, that would be an award of its own. You guys truly deserve an award. Truly, mad indeed, mad. Then it is time we move on. After that phase of writing and producing, you guys all proceeded to go into the voting phase. Once we had all of your submissions, they all went onto Mad C's beautifully built voting website, and you all got the chance to listen to and hand out 10 votes as you wished. You had 10 votes as you wished, with a max of 4 votes per submission. And thanks to our lovely entrants making such phenomenal songs, this turned out to be way more difficult than expected. Far more difficult than expected. I got complaints the entire week. I got complaints. Kalden, we need more votes. Kalden, how dare you make us choose? What is going on? There are too many good songs. Hey, I've narrowed it down to 17. Can I get 17 votes so that I can give it to them? Narrowed it down to 17? You haven't narrowed anything. But in the end, you did all eventually choose. And boy, were there many of you. By the time we had finished the voting phase, we counted over 3,000 individual votes given by over 500 voters. 500 voters. It was very clear for me at that point that this was no small event anymore. And the competition was and is very real. It's very real. You guys all voted like mad. 500 voters, chat. That's insane. You guys truly rallied all your troops, and the votes came through. Now, before we get into submissions, it is important that we talk about the one thing that our entrants were paying a lot of attention to when they started writing their songs. And that is the prompt. This is what all of our entrants would base their songs off of, and I think that it's important that we have a refresher on exactly what they got to hear as the prompt before we get into actually talking about your submissions. And I can, with a lot of excitement, tell you that introducing our prompt today, we have our very first guest performance by the lovely Mikaimi, performing their original The Lonely song. Thank you very much, Mimi, and chat. Enjoy.
Used to be colorful, used to be rainbows and butterflies, used to be you, used to be us too, but now my skies are all gray. It's stormy every day. I'm all in pain. Solitude is my only friend. I know life is never easy, but nobody has ever told me that it would be cold and windy without you. Life used to be colorful, used to be rainbows and butterflies, used to be you, used to be us too, but now you're so far away. It's lonely every day. I'm going insane. Solitude is my only friend. I'm going insane. Solitude is my only friend.
I knew from the start that the first ever Kalden SONGJAM would focus itself on love. Neatly tucked into the month of love, with Valentine's Day kicking off the jam, we are all filled with excitement, hope, joy, and yes, love. But many of us spend the month feeling anxious, overwhelmed, and often alone. And so I thought to myself, how do I pick a prompt that will encapsulate all of these feelings? And so very quickly, I started thinking through all of the great love stories that I know. And almost as quickly, I found myself settle on the tale of Orpheus and Eurydice. So bear with me for a moment as I tell you the tale of two lovers and the power of music. Orpheus and Eurydice had a most powerful love, but it was not meant to last. One day, not long after their wedding, while out on a walk, Eurydice was struck by a snake. On hearing the news, Orpheus rushed to her side to sadly find her already dead. When once he had filled forests with dance, made rivers sway and rocks jump to his music, Orpheus was now stricken with sadness. Refusing to accept their love's fate, he journeyed into the underworld with only his instrument by his side. Now, entrance, this is where you sit forward. The story goes that when Orpheus finally reaches Hades and Persephone, the gods of the underworld, he plays them a song. A song that would, for a moment, halt all pain in Tartarus. That would bring even the Furies to tears, and that would convince the heart of Hades that love deserved a second breath. This, entrance, is your task. Make us a song that could convince a god that us mortals deserve love. Many of you were understandably terrified of this prompt. I got a couple messages that were like, my guy, I don't know Greek mythology. What are you even talking about? But while this certainly provided some like scope of challenge if you wanted to use all of it, I also felt it was a brilliant prompt because it allowed many of you to just mess with the themes of love and deserving and human morality. I also think that it is important here for me to mention that I definitely got a little bit of help with the prompt. I personally was like, I know I want to use Orpheus and Eurydice's story, but I couldn't figure out exactly how I wanted to use it. And my girlfriend was the one who, after I explained my idea, said to me, just make them write Orpheus's song. And it hit me like a freight train. And we ended up with this prompt. So shout out to Kai for looking after me, helping me with the prompt. And, always believing in me. So shout out to the girlfriend. We gotta give a little shout out. Okay, now it is time that we talk a little bit about all of you wonderful people, all of our entrants. As I said before, I had hoped to bring in 10 entrants in total, and instead, by the time entries closed, we had a whopping 29 entrants, which is just insane. 29 entrants from over 10 countries, from more than 10 countries, the largest being the United States and Australia. Big shout out to everyone. It didn't matter, however, where you came from, because you all took us by storm this week. You took us by storm. Also, if you want this poster is why is the animation not working? This poster is available on our merch store, !merch. If you want to buy the poster and the t-shirt and all the stuff, go get the stuff. All right. Oh goodness, why is the friggin'? Oh no, my OBS is bugging. Stay awake, my guy. Stay awake. Oh no, there we go. Okay. Listen, if we lose some animations in the process, then we lose some animations in the process. Maybe I can give me one second. Let me open this up. Do this and that. And then does it work now? No, the animations are not working. Okay. All right. Hey, listen, it's fine. We go the stream without animations. It's not a problem. I'm not going to restart the entire stream. Bugs are nice. Frog. Exactly. Yeah, truly, you all took us by storm this week. It is impossible for me to give you all the limelight, all you entrants the limelight that you deserve today. But I thought, what the hell? Why not try? So this next segment is a segment that I like to call Kalden's Blitz Jam. Are you ready? Are you ready, chat? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? In no particular order. In fact, it's the order that my listening party randomized it to. In no particular order. Blind Busker, Won't Look Back is an authentic and heartfelt song that made all of us smile the entire way through. Sandy, Pandora's Box is witty and funny, and then it breaks your heart with the incredible composing that you managed to do on this. Aaron, Everything's Fine. I am not fine after listening to this. This feels right out of the 2000s, and that chorus will ring in my head every single time that I feel undeserving of love. Fourth watch. Dude, sing more, please. Sing more. This is one of my favorite vocal performances of the entire SONGJAM, not to mention this insane composition that you pulled off. Katie, why wouldn't you? And why wouldn't you? What a twist on the prompt. So clever. This is cheeky, it is smart, and it is a bop of note. J Kings, we deserve love. Speaking of bops, the poetry hidden under this absolute banger leads to perfection. Truly one of my favorite submissions. Anticure, Stolen Days, the lyricism and unique composing in this uber emotional song makes for the perfect angry Orpheus, and I feel we didn't get enough angry Orpheus. You nailed it here, Anticure. Odelia, Loved By, is an earworm surrounded by clever modern composing that I yearn to have on streaming platforms right away. We need this song. Jiggly Dad, Recall My Love. Thanks a lot. Now I have a broken heart for a character that I've never even met. This is your first original? One word, Jiggly. More. Jormsy, Skin in the Game. What a voice, Jormsy. This song is powerful, deep, and cutting. It left me with scars after the very first listen. Jazik, Eurydice's Love Notes. This song warms your heart. It is so beautiful within the composition of everyone's songs. It just warms your heart and truly could make anyone believe in love. Sam, Hades. This song is deep in my heart. And I am emotional within the first 5 seconds, and the chorus comes through and leaves me an absolute wreck. Dallas, Fate of Eurydice. How did you do this? How did you do this, Dallas? What? How do you even do this in a week? I feel by the end of this song that I have watched an entire movie. You are a genius. Jory, Yellow Pages. This song, this practically finished song, is a masterclass in indie folk production and songwriting. Just beautiful. Chrissa, for Hades and the rest of the name that you gave me. You make us feel everything with this song. We are bopping our heads and then we get hit by the existentialism that sends us reeling. What an awesome song. Magic, On That Day, is a dark and emotional, and it is an incredibly creative first original. For your first ever written original, this is incredible. Also, I'm so proud of you, sis. I love you so much, and you can be so proud of yourself. Irene, To Whom It May Concern. This is a well-written, sweeping jam that puts us right in the contemplative mood and keeps us listening to every single word. Kryn, We Deserve to Be Loved. That piano intro had me on the edge of my seat, and I never expected to be fully up and dancing by the time we got to the chorus. What a banger. Luna, how dare you? Luna, how dare you with this? How dare you write a song this good and leave us in pieces with such ease? You are a master in circular storytelling, and I can only dream to be a writer like you one day. Shamps, Let Us Love left each and every one of us smiling from ear to ear, walking away with a hop in our step and a do-do-do-do-do-do-do in our hearts. Also, I must say, the 2 minutes of contemplative silence at the end, genius. Knack, Tantrums. I love this brave and powerful song. It is about human morality, and your voice just your voice just fits the tone perfectly. Just awesome. Just awesome. I can't wait to listen to more of your music. Steggy, The Lament of Orpheus. You are Phil Collins and Bryan Adams. What a brilliant song and an awesome composition. 51st Avenue. This slow burner of a banger leads so perfectly to that monstrous guitar solo that you are left on the floor when it hits. So good. Kev, this song is the epitome of our prompt, and it hits every single point. This is undeniably one of my favorite submissions this jam. Amadeus. I could listen to this song on repeat forever. It is soft and sweet and holds the listener like a warm hug. Thank you for this song. Last but not least, Yuzu. You absolutely nailed it. Your voice carries like an arrow from an archer. The gentle guitar and harmonies is exactly what this song needs, and you could be so proud of this. And truly, you can all be so proud of what you guys have achieved. Congratulations to you all. Can we get some huge applause in the chat for absolutely all of our entrants? You are all incredible, and I am so proud of each and every one of you. Truly, congratulations. What a week. What a week of submissions, and what an event that you guys have made this. Truly, you guys made this. Look at all those claps too. Congratulations, everyone. Every single one of you are amazing. And it is here that I get to announce some pretty cool news to all of our chatters and audiences. Because, chat, we heard your cries. Release this song. Please put this song out. Where can I listen to this song afterwards? Are we going to be able to hear these songs? What are we going to do when it's over and I'm not going to be able to listen to the songs? Well, we heard them. And we have come up with a way for you all to continue listening to these incredible songs. As of right now, you are able to download the entire album and every single one of our entrance submissions through our Bandcamp charity album. The link is in the chat right now, ! album in the chat to get access to that ! album. You can listen to all of those songs, download them all there on our Bandcamp. There it is. Go download them now, and all of those funds, you may be asking, where does the money go? Well, 100% of the funds raised by this album are directly linked to the Melba Foundation. The Melba Foundation is a charity organization working in the Philippines, providing scholarships, music lessons, school supplies, and music equipment to schools in underserved communities. If you want to find out more, there is also a link in the chat for that ! Melba. If you want to find out more, as well as the Bandcamp link where you can download the Kalden's SONGJAM 2026 album to send love their way. I also have to say a big thank you to Missy Alcazar for being so quick to respond to me and get us everything that we needed so that we could support this incredible charity. Indeed, truthfully, the Bandcamp is set up with their banking details, so we don't even have to touch any of it. It goes all directly to the Melba Foundation. If you want to support an absolutely awesome foundation while being able to listen to all of these songs, please do head over to the Bandcamp and hit download. Now, before we move on, the Melba Foundation has sent us a video to show some of the work that they have done within their most recent excursion. And then we will be getting on to talking about our top 3. Right, the animation is...
To the elementary school. I forgot the pedal. We just arrived after a treacherous switchback downhill adventure getting over here. And we are now at the Gimpingan Elementary School, where we shall donate our Yamaha keyboard, 88 weighted keyboard, to the students. And I'm excited to see their faces.
Thank you.
Dito. Good morning. What's your name?
Galing na kayo? May magpe-perform na? So they are dealing with us. Thank you, Thank you. Keep studying. You guys are beautiful. Ganda. Ganda ikaw. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good.
I mean, if that doesn't just warm your heart, if that doesn't just warm your heart, a big shout out to Malva Foundation for the incredible work that they do. Again, if you want to show your support, head over to the album. Head over to the album on Bandcamp, !album in the chat, and 100% of the funds will be going directly to helping children in the Philippines get access to music education, equipment, and school supplies. Congratulations. Consider me warmed, indeed. All right, now, before we get into our top 3, it is time for before we get into talking about our prizes, okay? Because we can't get to our top 3 without talking about our prizes. But before we get into our prizes, it's time for another guest performance. This performer, we unfortunately couldn't nab in time to get to take part in the in Kalden's SONGJAM themselves, but maybe next year, huh? Maybe next year. We're watching, or next time, whenever next time is. We're watching you, all right? We're watching you performing their original song, Red Wine and White Lies. Please welcome Ray Santos.
G'day Kalden, how are we doing everyone in this beautiful community? Thank you so much for having me as part of the award show, and I hope you enjoy my live performance of Red Wine and White Lies. Red wine and white lies and everything is alright. In your eyes I'm medicated. Silence and blue skies, it's meditative. Sirens in my mind still suffocating. Will we see an end to all the tension? Cause I need a bittersweet release, something to make me feel again. I'm on my knees and I know you'll be waiting for me. Wish I could take this back in time. I could hear you breathing through the phone. You don't wanna be alone tonight. And maybe it's a past life reaching out to tell me that I miss the way that you miss. I miss the way that you miss no distractions. Your lack of words speak louder than actions. Cause I'm caught in the spaces between the lines. Don't quite know how to read the signs. Round and around in circles we go, saying things we don't mean to ourselves, to each other. Like everything is fine. I know you're lying. I know you'll be waiting for me. Wish I could take this back in time. I can hear you breathing through the phone. You don't wanna be alone tonight. And maybe it's past life reaching out to tell me that I miss the way that you miss me. Bruises on my knees just to chase you. Don't even know if I could face you. Nobody could ever replace you, could never erase you. I'd hate to, cause wish that you were waiting for me. Wish I could take us back in time. I could hear you breathing through the phone. Don't wanna be alone tonight. And maybe it's a past life reaching out to tell me that I miss the way that you miss me. I miss the way that you miss me. Miss the way that you miss me. Miss the way that you miss me. Yeah. Oh, oh, ah. Thank you again so much.
There you have it, Red Wine and White Lies by Ray Santos. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Ray, for that awesome performance. And with that, it is time we start talking about what our entrants are playing for. But I cannot talk about the prizes without talking about our absolutely awesome event sponsor. And so I have to give a big thank you to Kalden for once again matching all of our entrance entry fees and in the process doubling our cash prize pool. Kalden is a brand new music platform changing the way that listeners find new artists using a unique voting system. Kalden makes sure that your music does the heavy lifting so that your wallet doesn't have to. Head to the link right there in the chat. There it is. Head to the link in the chat to register using our creator code and upload your music today. Thank you again, Kalden, for sponsoring Kalden's Song Jam. Shout outs. Shout outs. Now, what were you playing for? This is what our entrants had, the stakes essentially. What were the stakes that our entrants were writing these songs and producing them for? Well, it looks something like this. In third place, our winner walks away with $69 in cash and one free video feedback session with one of my favorite vocal coaches that I've ever had the chance to work with, Luigi Casaleggio. In second place, our winner walks away with $104 in cash and also a free video feedback session with Luigi Casaleggio. You guys are going to love working with her. She is phenomenal. Just loved working with her. And in first place, our very first Kalden's Song Champion would walk away with $174 in cash and one free audio mastering session with my go-to mastering engineer, Ewald van Rensburg, who will be getting your mixed audio polished and ready for release. Hopefully, we can all use the person in first place. We can all use this as a way to get our person in first place as ready to release this song as possible. Hopefully. And so I must say as well, a big thank you to our prize sponsors. If you guys are at all, if you in the chat are at all looking for an audio engineer or a vocal coach, I have only good things to say about these two people. Please do check out their links in the chat are here, Ewald and Luigi. If you want to go check them out, they do some incredible work, and I truly suggest you go show them some support for the awesome thing that they're giving us. Go check them out. Go check out their respective websites or send them an email if you want to find out more. Now, we've made it. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready to get it? Because now it's real. Now it's real. Now there's no more silly fun delays making you wait a little longer. This is it. This is where we get into it. Not at all, but let's get this band-aid off. so ready. Yeah, listen. Third place was very close. Third place was as close as it could get. In fact, I'm pretty certain the third place was the closest group of votes that we, I think, had. So remember when I told you that we had 3,000 votes given throughout the entire voting phase? 3,000 individual votes were given out. Well, all the way down to sixth, 5th, 4th, and 3rd were only 23 votes away. As in 6th to 3rd, there's 23 votes in between. Meaning that, like, with 5 voters, 6th place could have been 3rd. It was a huge shuffle. Like, there was a massive shuffle. That is so close. That is so close. Insane. And I can't delay anymore. In 3rd place. Here we go. All right, well, here we go, huh? In 3rd place with 185 votes. With 185 votes. In 3rd place, yeah, drum rolls, big drum roll. We've got a drum roll. We've got a drum roll command as well. Is it exclamation mark drum roll or is it just exclamation mark drum? It's drum. That's the one. Drum rolls in 3rd place, chat. Here it goes. With 185 votes. Congratulations to Chrissa, the Cyberbard. Congratulations, Chrissa. You gave us a song that is both powerful and intimate. It shows us directly the reason we humans deserve love, and that it is in fact because we feel it in the first place. Congratulations, Chrissa, and thank you for this song.
We lie, we fight, we cry, we hate, murder ourselves because it's innate. We spit, we kick, curse and condemn till all the ones we want to end. And in spite of it all, we love. We love that neighbor, a stranger, the air of a friend. We love our family, our cohort. We hate to pretend, but love is messy, it's constant, and we make amends. We feel, touch, taste, make it, and in the end, we love.
Congratulations, Chrissa. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Chrissa, officially our 3rd place prize winner. Chrissa, you walk away with $69, nice, not on purpose, but nice, and a free vocal coaching feedback session with one of my favorite vocal coaches of all time, Luija Casalejo. I am sure she's going to absolutely love working with you. I'll be sure, Chrissa, to send you all the information that you need and arrange your prizes. But for now, soak it all in, and thank you for taking part. Once again, chat, you can listen to and download all of these songs right now on our Bandcamp charity album, where all the proceeds will be going to the Melba Foundation, helping children in the Philippines get access to music, education, and equipment. Congratulations, Chrissa. Just awesome. Just awesome. Congratulations. Well, we move on. On we move to second place. Now, second place, truthfully, was not playing any games. Second place was not playing any games. All right. Getting a total of 301 votes. That is 116 votes ahead of third place. I mean, just insane. 301 votes. This is clever. This is clever. I can't delay much when you guys are drum rolling the entire time. If you just drum roll the whole time, then I'm encouraged to just go. Damn indeed. Second place with 301 votes. Let's waste no time. In second place, you chose Odelia Ray. Odelia, this heartfelt, gentle banger of a song was a perfect mix of feelings. And listen, I mean it when I say I want this song on streaming platforms yesterday. Okay? I want this song immediately. Congratulations, Odelia, and thank you for this song.
Was younger, I didn't know how to love. Searching for color in spaces from up above. What is that feeling I cannot explain in words? If you give me a chance, I could show you how to be loved. The silence of the rest, and hope I can forget. Now look at me against the walls. It's a battle to adore. The silly smile upon your face. You got me caught up in the days. Now I know it's not a phase. Will you find me? In another space. Show me how to be loved by seeing everything I adore. Fighting in the rulers more. Now I'm laughing on the floor. Distant memory, warm excitement in the air. Reliable and always there. I can live without a care. I will find you. Show me how it is to be loved by you. Show me how it is to be loved by you. Show me how it is to be loved by you. Show me how it is to be loved by, to be loved by. In another space. Show me how to be loved by.
Congratulations, Odelia. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We get some huge claps in the chat for Odelia here. Odelia, congratulations. You walk away with $104 and a free vocal coaching session, vocal coaching feedback session from, again, one of my favorite vocal coaches, Luija Casalejo. I'll be sure to chat with you during the week about arranging your prizes. But for now, just enjoy the feeling. Thank you so much for taking part. And for such a beautiful song as well. Chat, if you guys want access to these songs, again, you can listen to and download them now. They are available right now on our Bandcamp charity album, ! album in the chat, where you can listen to and download all of these songs right now. All the proceeds will be going to the Melba Foundation, helping children in the Philippines to get access to music, education, and equipment. Congratulations, Odelia. Congratulations. What a beautiful song. What a beautiful, beautiful song. And here we are, huh? And here we are. Before I announce our Kalden's Song Champion, I have to once again say a very, very big thank you to our event sponsors, Kalden, for matching all of our entry fees, all of our entrance entry fees, and in the process, doubling our cash prize pool. Kalden is a brand new music platform changing the way that listeners find new artists. Using a unique voting system, Kalden makes sure that your music does the heavy lifting so that your wallet doesn't have to. Please head to the link in the chat right now to register using our creator code and upload your music today. Thank you once again to Kalden for sponsoring Kalden's SONGJAM. All right. Here it is. The moment that you and I have been waiting for. I want to thank each and every one of our entrants first for taking part and trusting us with their music. Truly, this has been an experience that I did not expect to feel this way. You entrants and your communities, you guys made this special. A song, I was afraid to call it a song contest at the start, because the last thing that I wanted was for this to feel like people trying to one up each other and making like an effort to like not support each other because we're trying to get the upper hand. And I cannot tell you just how warm and supportive this entire community, all of these entrants and all of your audiences have been in this process. You are all amazing. You are all amazing people, and you, the audience, make it possible for us artists to even consider doing things like this and to be able to have fun writing our music and to write music. It is all thanks to you all. I have to say a huge thank you to all of you. And of course, a big thank you to our entrants for trusting me with this. I use the us terminology, the royal we, a lot here because it is a like competition and a full-on event. But a lot of this was run very hands-on by myself, especially because it was the first time. Maybe next time I'll buckle and get myself a team. Obviously, a huge shout out to RJ for helping us out and to Mad C for building the website. I couldn't do it without them. But a lot of this was hands-on, and I appreciate your guys' trust in me so much for this. This has been just phenomenal. This has been just phenomenal. And so, we have one more person to shout out. We have one more person to shout out here. In first place, our very first Kalden's Song Champion with a whopping, and I mean a whopping 475 votes. Chat, 475 votes. you chose. Who's going to be, chat? Who's it going to be? I don't know. I don't know who it's going to be. I don't know who's going to be. Maybe you know who's it going to. You chose in first place our very first Kalden's song champion. It is Yuzu. Congratulations, Yuzu. This song took the community by storm. Everywhere that us organizers looked, people were excited to hear it, and I cannot deny that this was stuck in my head for the past 2 weeks. Yuzu, congratulations. Congratulations, and thank you. Thank you for this song.
Hi, this is Yuzu, and this is my song Wait For You, written for Kalden's SONGJAM. It's a live take, so I hope you guys enjoy. 1, 2, 3. I would ask the sun to rise so I could watch it light up your eyes. I would make the flowers bloom to see your smile light up the room. I would ask the birds to sing, make the winters feel like spring, and I would stop the rain and dry up all the pain. And now I'm in this empty room, reminiscing over everything you do. I felt you slipping through my hands, and though I try to understand, I could wait another lifetime for you. I'd walk through fire, I'd sail the river Styx, I'd pave the road to hell, build a path for you brick by brick. Come hell or high water, I could be your only shelter. Though it'd kill me, I could wait a lifetime for you. I would ask the sands of time to give me just another day. If that'd mean you'd stay, and to every god I'd pray. And now I'm in this empty room, reminiscing over everything you do. I felt you slipping through my hands, and though I try to understand, I could wait another lifetime for you. I'd walk through fire, I'd sail the river Styx, I'd pave a road to hell, build a path for you brick by brick. Come hell or high
Oh my goodness. Woo! There it is, Yuzu. Congratulations once again. Yuzu, you walk away with $174 in cash and a free audio mastering session. Truthfully, now you have no excuse. You have no excuse but to give the people what they have been begging for so damn long. Release a song, Yuzu. Please do it. Do it. We're begging. We're truly begging you. Truly, it's about damn time. This should be enough of a sign, all right? Release a damn song. Yuzu, I'll be sure to chat with you during the week to arrange your prizes. But for now, take it all in. This is all for you. You are the Kalden's song champion. Oh my goodness. And chat, there you have it. There you have it. I have got to say that this has been one of my favorite experiences on Twitch ever. This whole past month, I have worked my ass off, no doubt, but it has all been so worth it in every step of the way. And I am so proud, truly, of each and every single one of you. Each and every single one of you. Entrants, you are all truly, as the chat is saying, truly, you are all winners. These songs have just been phenomenal. And I am so incredibly proud of every single one of you. Once again, please do go check out the album that is on Bandcamp. We have got all of the submissions are in an album on Bandcamp right now, ! album in the chat. Go check that out. All of those funds are going to the Melba Foundation. Can I skip back a couple and find, that's not the one, it's here. Here. All of the proceeds are going to the Melba Foundation, helping children in the Philippines get access to music equipment, music education, and equipment. Please go check out the album. Go show some support. The songs on this album are all phenomenal. I truly, everyone complained to me for the entire voting week about not having enough votes, and it's like 20. What's 26 minus 3? Friggin' 23 songs got snubbed for the winning, because every single one of you deserved it so insanely much. And so truly, thank you all so much for taking part. You are all amazing. You were all so amazing. Congratulations though, Yuzu, for being our champion. Oh my goodness. How does it feel, Yuzu? Tell us how it feels. Before we get into all of the thank yous and the congratulations, I am going to play us a song. We're gonna play one more song before we get into all of those thank yous. This one is called Sugar Rush, because I think that I can imagine that's how we're all feeling at this point. And so I'm gonna play us Sugar Rush to get the vibes up before we say thank you to absolutely all of you. I don't know how I'm meant to feel. Thanks, everyone. Indeed, that is all you need to feel. Let's go. Feels like I've been thinking about you for way too long. Been telling myself I'm no good without you. But what if I'm wrong and you've been trying to show me the ropes? But I can tell you'd rather keep me tied to a post. Ah, 'cause you give me that sugar rush. I wish I could see your love was dangerous. Try all night, but I can't seem to get enough. Baby, won't you take me to that sugar rush? Gimme that sugar, gimme that. You and I, we both think the same way. No, would you rather's telling myself we're making the same play. Like, would you rather I could try to show you the ropes, but I could tell you'd rather keep me tied of love. Oh, and I've been trying to find a way to keep up with what you're trying to say. That you want me, can you give me that? Tell the whole world that I'm all that you have. Oh, 'cause you give me that sugar rush. I wish I could see your love was dangerous. Oh, yeah. Try all night, but I can't seem to get enough. Baby, won't you take me to that sugar rush? Gimme that sugar, gimme that sugar rush. I wish I could see your love was dangerous. Try all night, but I can't seem to get enough. Baby, won't you take me to that? Take me, oh yeah. Baby, won't you take me to there? Yeah. Chat and entrance, absolutely all of you. My goodness. Thank you so very much for being here today. With that, they say a final congratulations to all of our entrants for taking part and achieving such an amazing goal. A song in a week is no joke. Thank you all so much for making this event what it was. You are all incredible, each and every one of you. Remember that you can listen to and download all of these songs right now on our Bandcamp charity album. All proceeds going to the Melba Foundation, helping children in the Philippines get access to music, education, and equipment. One final time, a big shout out to our event sponsors, Kalden. Thank you so much for sponsoring this Kalden's SONGJAM. You've made these prizes something that I could not have done myself. Please do go head to the link in the chat, register using our creator code, and upload your music today. Upload it today. And then thank you as well to Mad C again for building this website. Dude, I look forward to working with you more. Truly, I so look forward to it. A big shout out to Mad C for putting all of that work into RJ, Destroy a Storm. You know who you are. Thank you so much. You're the best. Thank you so much for being a first responder the entire event, being an endless supporter and a super mega super mod everywhere that it matters, on every platform. It doesn't matter where you are, RJ, you are incredible. Thank you so much for helping us. And lastly, chat. Thank you. Chat. You are all absolutely incredible. Thank you all so much for the awesome things that you do for this music community. You, chat, you are all incredible. You are amazing. You all deserve so much love. So much love. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. for taking part. Yes, you. Thank you so much. You are all amazing. You are the reason. You are the reason that we do this. To my community, I'll see you on Monday. Look after yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to raid the moment I find somebody to raid. Thank you for being here, chat. You guys are the best. I'll see you all. Congratulations to Krissa, to Odelia, and to Yuzu. A well-deserved win. I'll be chatting with you guys during the week. Thank you so much, chat, for being here. Hey, I'll see you next time, huh? I'll see you next time. Until then, chat. Thank you. And good.